Hi everybody, it's Miss Amadeo, and today I'm going to show you how you can make your own collage on Google Slides. So first thing you need to do is think about who you are. So the first step of this project was to write down some nouns and some adjectives that talk about who you are. So I started writing down some words that I am. Now, I am not a student, I am a teacher. And then here's some other things that I am. So I'm a mother, I'm a survivor, determined, creative. I like to knit, so I'm a knitter. I grow orchids, so I'm an orchid grower. I practice yoga, so I'm a yoga practitioner. So anyway, just think about the things that you like to do and some of the different roles and responsibilities you have. So it could be a job or it could be who you are in relation to other people in your family. Once you have these words written down, then you're going to start putting these words onto a collage, either with a picture or with the word itself. So let me open up the Google slide. Now I changed the background. You can have it any color you want. All you need to do is click background and color, and then you can pick any color that you want. Okay, so change it to the color that you want. You'll see a little bit of it, not all of it. And then what you're going to do is start looking at your list and looking at some of the words and see if you can show it. So for example, I have that I am a mother. So I know that in my Facebook, I have a nice picture that I like. I have used it before. So anyway, you're going to gather your pictures. Um, so for me, I have a picture here that I really like. So I am going to copy, I'm going to select it, and then I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to come back over to here, and I'm going to paste it in. Now I don't want that link. And I do want this bigger. Now I don't like that big fat frame, but here we go. I want to drag it by the corner, and I can make it bigger, and I'm going to put it where I want. Now if I click on this button here, it will rotate it so that it will be maybe not straight up and down. Okay, so this one shows me being a mother because here's my family. Something else I wrote down is that I like to knit. So I don't have a picture of that, but I can go to insert. And if I go to image and I come over here to search the web, I can type in what I want. So I want to type in knitting and show what it looks like. So knitting on needles. Okay, so then I can scroll through and see if I can find something I like. That one's kind of nice. I like the colors too. So I click on the image I like, and then I click insert, and then here it is. Now that's really big. So I can size it down by pushing on the corners. And again, I'm going to rotate it. I want to have this one here. All right. Something else that I do is I do yoga. So again, I go to insert, find the image, search the web, put in practicing yoga and enter. All right, so let me find a nice, I can't do headstands. I am sort of a beginner or an intermediate. I do this, so that's kind of easy. So I do like this one. Now let me show you this. So I don't like, let me see, this is kind of big. Maybe I just want one person. So if you like part of the picture but not all of it, you can double click on it, and then this outside turns black, and then you can crop it so that you have only the parts that you want. So I like that because it's just one person, because I'm doing this at my home by myself. and then I can size it any way I want, and I can put it in the corner. Now, this is sort of blocking a little bit of the knitting, so I can put it behind. If I go to Arrange and Order, and I say Send it back, then the knitting comes in front, but then there, if I do it like that, then we've got everything. Okay, so I'm basically looking on the web, and then I'm looking through some of my maybe some of the pictures I have on social media. So another thing that I said was that I like to grow orchids, which are a very colorful flower. Now I know I have a picture on my Facebook, so this was my cover photo. So I can, if I don't want this whole thing, but I do want part of these flowers, I can take a screenshot of things that I like. So I can do something like that where I capture a picture maybe from one of my social media platforms. And then I'm going to come back over here, and then I can do Insert Image. Now this one got saved to my computer, and it's in my desktop. So it's the last thing that I took. There it is. And then if I go like that, here that is. Okay, and I can put that wherever I want that to be. Now, you might not be able to find pictures for everything, and that's okay. So you can add words. So if I go here to text box, I can put in a word. I can put in that I am a teacher. So again, you can change the font. You can change what it looks like. You can change the size. You can change the color. Maybe I want that in dark blue. So I'm going to write, I'm going to write teacher. Now that's not where I want it, and it's too small. So I can put it in the center. I can also align it so it's right in the middle, and then I can just size it up. I can also change the background so it's easier to see. So I might want it to be white. And if you want to get real fancy, you can add a line, and then you can move that to wherever you want it. So this is all the different ways that you can make your collage. Now, it's not going to be perfect because it's not normally a collage is done with paper. But since we're doing everything virtually, it's going to have some pieces sticking out to the side, and that's okay. So anyway, have fun with this, and I can't wait to see all your different words and images so that we get to know who you are. All right, take care.